Dr. Kessler, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, President-elect Biden told CNN last week that he would ask Americans to wear a mask for 100 days. I noticed he didn't say he would mandate it. Would you advise him to put a mask mandate in place?
The important thing right now, and certainly over the next 100 days, is that everybody protect themselves. There is an enormous amount of virus out there. And whether it's a mandate or not, bottom line is everybody needs to protect themselves and their families. I mean, he did say that where there is authority on federal buildings, interstate commerce, that he would mandate it. But this is really about bringing the country together.
We saw millions of Americans travel for Thanksgiving. How urgent is it for Americans to stay home for the upcoming religious holidays, especially Christmas?
Again, this is the hardest part of the epidemic. The ascendancy of this third wave on that curve, we don't know when this is going to plateau. And everybody is at risk. And the best way to protect yourself is to reduce your contacts. Not everyone is fortunate enough to be able to just stay home. We recognize that. But wherever possible, bottom line is we just got to reduce contacts with other people. That means social distancing, masks, and wherever possible, obviously, you want to stay home.
But Dr. Kessler, how concerned are you by the numbers of Americans, especially Black Americans, expressing concern about a possible COVID vaccination?
I'm very concerned. I think there's a big task ahead of us. I think the most important thing is to understand people's concerns, meet them head on in an evidence-based scientific way, make sure that we are fully transparent and that all the data be in the view of the American public.
What, to your mind, right now is the biggest hurdle to getting Americans vaccinated?
I think we have issues with supply. We have issues with getting 330 million people vaccinated. It is an enormous undertaking. It may be one of the most enormous undertakings that any administration will have to do. It can be done. There's going to be hiccups. It's not going to be perfectly smooth because of the enormity and the heroic nature of the task, but it will get done.
Dr. David Kessler, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.